This is a recorded session from Twitch. It will be a very long video, and that's why I put timestamps or clickable link inside the description. You could click on them and jump directly to the part that interests you. If you want to know more about when I'm streaming and when I'm live, go visit twitch.tv/fbutcheros. But for now, let's watch this session. Welcome, Cloudies! This is wrong. I don't want this thing. It's not anymore. Boom. Pre-stream is pre-stream. Now it's the live. So welcome, Cloudies. I'm Frank Boucher, Microsoft Cloud Advocate. And for the next 2 hours to an hour and a half, because, you know, life. We'll have some fun. The plan of today is working on our Blazor WebAssembly project, so Tiny Blazor admin website, and it's part of it's a front end for our URL shortener project, and I have tons of stuff to share today. And first thing I want to share is we have new music today, so I'm trying. I should totally have a link for that, so give me 2 seconds. Where is the link for share? Copy playlist link. Voila. We'll also make that available in the show notes. Reference? No, stream notes. So it's Stream Beats. Yeah, Stream Beats is the music today. It's a Twitch, a streamer, YouTuber that created that playlist. He promised that there's no claims that will happen if we use it, and it's all lo-fi. And I really like lo-fi for streaming or coding. It gets me in the zone. So we'll try that today. And if there's no claim when this video is public or when I archive on YouTube, then we'll continue with that. And the beauty of it is it's free and you can have it also. So that's pretty nice. And yeah, that's one thing. And I was just talking with HY and Anna Stefan. I was sharing that my week is really busy this week. My team and I, so my team is Scalable Content in the Cloud Advocate, and we start a new stream show on this week. So we had a little bit of an issue earlier on Monday. Was it Monday? I'm confused. Which day are we? Yeah, Monday. So Monday, Twitch was having some trouble, so we stream on my channel. But I was with Jason, and we talk about Logic App to monitor some exception and creating DevOps task and team channel to manage the topics and everything. It was really, really cool. We'll upload that somehow on YouTube so you could watch it. Yesterday I was with Amy Boyle, and she told us she built a thing with us showing Power Apps and AI Builder, and it was super cool to quickly scan forms and detect sentiment on stuff just by a few clicks. Really, really, really cool. If you have Office 365, then you already have those things available for you, so pretty nice. And tomorrow, so today is a break. Tomorrow I will be with Laurent Bougnon, who's also a cloud advocate, and he's building a cross-platform notification system using Xamarin. And tomorrow, this one is a series, and tomorrow is the first kind of episode of that series, and we'll be building it for Android. So very excited to see that. So that will be pretty cool. And it's all on the Microsoft Twitch developers. Here's the link. And right now, if you go there, they're restreaming me. So yeah. No, what's the not restream? Hosting. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so I think for next week, I think we'll go with our regular speed. I'm working on the finalizing the schedule, but I think it will be 2 days a week, and it will be Monday, Tuesday. And for me, it's about the middle of the day. Check the schedule. We'll make sure the schedule is public. I will also share it. I will also talk about it probably on Friday on this stream. Just make sure, and we'll building show notes. So like we'll have some kind of website or blog where like all the show notes and everything will be available with the link, because all the archive are also going on the Microsoft Developer YouTube channel, so it's all the time available. So that will be cool. But yeah, super awesome. Very excited. And so twice a week we'll have a guest. The guest is building something from A to Z. Well, like if it's like maybe we need 2-3 visit, then like every time there's something that we can have some fun. So yeah, it's like hands-on, Azure related, with a guest. So like not only me with my limited knowledge, but with specialized people. Like yesterday was Amy. She's super deep in AI. Xamarin, Laurent. Next week I have Brian coming, like doing some CLI stuff in Terminal. He knows Java, so it will be pretty cool talking Java with Azure. But not next week though, but I know we want to bring Java, that's for sure, knowing Brian. So it will be super cool. So really looking for that. It will be very, very interesting. But let's share let's go half and half maybe. Yeah, half and half. And I can do, oh no, I didn't. I was running this morning because I just took a shower and my hair was just like, because the hair is long these days. They reopen now. I can go take an appointment and ask to cut my hair, but I still didn't do it. So my hair was like a big ball of, I don't know. And I just realized, 1 minute before going live, I look in the camera and say, oh boy, I have two choices, run or put a hat. So I need my tool to zoom, and I want to start my power toy here. And can I kill a few things? It's pretty good, I think. Yeah, I forgot to turn off my my VPN, so I have this bug again. I didn't check. So when I'm streaming, I want to, like right now I'm using Streamlab OBS, but I might switch to OBS, because in OBS there's an extension that do auto captioning, and I think it's important for accessibility. So yeah, that would be cool. So plan of today is to work on the, see, I was busy, like now I didn't do all my days. I have some days, but at the same time I did some kayak. It was really nice. I really enjoyed that. Yeah. Okay. Plan of the day. So on the last stream we work on, yeah, okay, that's where I was going. We are working on, let's go full screen because now I'm just hiding it. Tiny Frank, big screen. Let's zoom that a little bit. Boom, boom. Voila, that's better. How far can I go? There. Okay, and here, and the screen. Okay. So this is a project, Tiny Blazor admin. We're building that right now. Like the auto deployment, my goal was to use the new static website web app in Azure and have a one-click deploy again. Right now, this part is not ready in Azure. But fine, because we're not ready yet. So we're still working locally, but I'm documenting as we create all the resource that we need in Azure. So like to make it as simple as possible. So that's our work. On the last stream, that we work on that, we did create a Key Vault. So a Key Vault is a super secure service in Azure where we can put secrets and now ask those secrets and use them without seeing the value. So it's very secure for that. You could use it also for certificate and a bunch of other stuff. For us, we're just putting secret information in there because since our application is a WebAssembly, it means it's all client-side. And if it's client-side, people can, go there and check the code. So I don't want them to see my security stuff because it's secure. I want my application to be secure. I don't want everybody to connect to my website and generate short URL for me or change the short URL that I create and bring them on, not fair stuff, not safe for work, for example, things. So we want our website to be secure. So, and we use Azure Active Directory, so AAD, because, acronyms, we love acronyms, to secure stuff. So you go there. So we gave permission to our apps. So for our apps, we create a service principal, kind of a, application user if you want. So this user now have access to the Key Vault. So that's good. And last time I was trying to do a lot of things at the same time and it didn't work. I was not able to debug, I was not able to do a lot of stuff. And I think it's just, I was excited, copy paste bunch of stuff, and I think I just mess up. So what I would like to do today is maybe start dummy application with nothing and just try to, let's say, connect to the Key Vault, get the value. I would like, and there's one thing, it's not clear because I read some blog posts, I know C#, it's been rusted, and Blazor is new. So I don't know, I feel like there's multiple of way to read the app setting and I'm not sure which one is the best. So today I would like to explore that. So I think it will be better if we are not inside a real application with all the library and stuff, and instead we just start from a very simple application, say, you know what, just very simple. I think I just realized what my mistake was and try to do that. My coffee is cold. Ugh, I don't like, it's not cold enough to be good, just temper? I don't know how you say that. Whoo. Okay. So what do you think? Is it a good plan? I think it is. It is a good plan. Yeah, we should be able to create an app, connect to the I think, yeah. So I think the problem was it's fine, right? Let's open, so that's our code. Let's close the terminal for now. How I was doing things. Let's try to, I just want to know, app settings, I don't know how to read that. That's for sure. I have really the feeling that right now I cannot read in app settings, so we need to find that out. I should have asked my C# friends. So I want to go in the service. and how we did that. So key vault. Get secret. Yeah, so I have the information in my app settings. So yeah, so we could do a very simple web app. First, we can try to connect to just copying this function here, just to get access to our key vault with hard-coded key, and then we try to put the key in app setting. When that works, we'll bring it in TinyURL, tiny Blazor admin. That's the plan. Cool. So let's go in dev, and then we'll do a local, and you know what, let's open a new window, and we'll open the terminal, go dev, and then local. What? Oh yeah, come on. Voila. Oh, let's, is it big enough? Like when it's not behind me? That should be better. Okay, so we want to do .NET new, and it will be a, I forgot, so oh, it's Blazor Wasm. Blazor Wasm. That's what I want. .NET new this, and we'll just give it a name. So output, I think if I specify the output, the name will match. So let's say app setting tests. Because ultimately, that's what we are testing. So we'll do this. Excellent. So now we go in this folder and we'll do code and -r. If you didn't know, it means reuse that Visual Studio Code. So now we are in Visual Studio Code in our project. So we should be able to F5 it. PowerShell extension has been updated. Perfect, thank you. Required to build, yes. Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me, Stefan? Maybe you're not there? Yeah, no, I'm not drinking that. I have fresh water. Where is my... And today they announced super hot. They announced a super hot day today. And so I let the AC cranked up for my wife because never, yeah, right. She's working upstairs and it's getting way, not even here, like today it's not cold as usual. Say the guy that just put a hoodie. It's kind of just in between. I think it's just because I'm cooling down from my run. Okay, so now we have our Blazor, so it's working, bang, 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 bang. Can I put the debug? Let's go page. Let's go counter. Can I put a debug here? Cool. So the debug works. Nice. 6. Okay, cool. So that works. The terminal process has been terminated with a code 1. Oh, should I kill it instead? Okay, cool. So now what we want is to bring this function here, right? So just go here, copy this in here. Boom. So let's go in counter. And now, of course, it's missing few keys, few libraries. We'll add that. So let's go just get secret for now. And yeah. So we should have we'll make a new string to hold our secret when we will display it. So let's do a string and we'll say secret, right? And for now, secret will be just, I don't want to put so we'll say I'll put empty. Cool. And then instead of returning secret, oh yeah, so here we will create a new button. And we'll say get secret. And we'll have a little function. Can I do this? Not sure. I think this need to be, let's do this. Right? Whoops. Also, yeah, well, okay, so I think cool. So perfect. So this will be boom. Cool. So now we need to add, well, let's, like, okay, so I have a new, okay, look, you know what, let's just run it. Oh, it won't compile, right? Yeah, it won't compile. Yeah, I know. So we need to add those things. So I know we have two library. We need to add key vault. So we can go here and open the terminal. So terminal, and do a .net install oh boy. Install. No, it's install package. No, damn. It's not install. Is it just .NET package? Oh. How do we add the library? I forgot. I have a blank. .NET install package. Well, no, that's not what I want. I want the add .NET add package. Yeah, not install. You're just adding the package. I was close. Come on, don't be like that. Hey, I'm a binary guy. I think the .NET add package. Thank you. Yep, and it makes sense, right? You're not installing anything. You're adding a package. I don't know. Thank you. So now we have that. So we should be able to add the library. So that's the one we want, and it's probably app service authentication. I think we'll need also. Yeah, I need that one too. Okay, let's add it. So here, I know it's very messy, but I'm adding the package Microsoft Azure Services App Authentication. Now I uncomment. Cool. So now the key vault URL, we'll just put a string, and we have the value here. Voila. And now we need a new test, but I'm not authenticated, so I think I will need that. That's maybe the problem. No, I was authenticated in the other one. So many questions. Yeah, that won't work. First, we need to go in the portal. I'm not even sure. I think I recreate everything yesterday. So it should be there. Yep. And stream demo. Yeah, key vault. So we need a secret. Let's create a secret. We'll call it test. Enter the value. It, but I think it won't work because we are not authenticated, so we don't have access. I need to be authenticated. In the app, I was logged in. Confused. So yes, I'm pretty sure it won't work, but let's try it. Okay, so if we go in counter, so now we have secret is empty. It's kind of expected. Now get secret. Cool. So here, let's jump over. So we won't be able to get a token, right? Yeah, I crash. Okay. Because I'm not authenticated.
Bonjour. Hi.
Hey, Fragbird, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I need to be authenticated. So we need to add the login. And that makes sense. Okay, so let's just copy all this. We'll restart our application. Boom. That will be our stuff. And yeah, so we'll cd dot voila. Let's delete this app setting test. Boom. Okay. Now open a new VS Code. Do we have the command we run in the previous notes? Nope. Okay. Oh, I'm pretty sure we had it, right? Or was it in my notes, maybe? Let me look. Let me look in my notes. Aha! Drops is starting. Fragbird, you're the first one today, so if you land on the target, you're already automatically the best score. Automatically the best score. So I'm just looking through my notes because I know I put it in my OneNotes. Yeah, I think I got it here. Do okay, so now I just need to go before quickly in here to check my stuff delete. Okay. Oh no, it's not here. I was like, why it's not working? I need to go in Active Directory and I will go in secret mode for now. Hello! Just because I want to be sure that I'm not showing too much information. I think though you all saw those information, but just in case. So client ID. Okay, so blah 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 and tenant ID blah 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 blah. Cool. So I will run the command .NET new with the single org stuff, and nope, this one. Cool, so let's open this. Let's do a CD. Oh, I have it in my history, right? Boom, voila. So now what I want to do is execute this command. So .NET new Blazor Wizam. I'm specifying here the single org. Let's put that higher. Single org, and I specify the Active Directory and the name of our app setting test, because that's what we want to test. Oh, cool, Fragbird. Nice shot. Let's... that's 101. That's not the stream I want. Close this. Drop. Hey, ShuriDev. Hey, Groverus, code by mistake, the real ShuriDev bot, mostly you, but hi, welcome to the stream. Freda, welcome everybody. Hey, Dota2, how are you? I do know how to get into my mailbox. What? You don't know how to get in your mailbox? Alright! Hey, thank you for the following, my... Like, what? My freelancing. Thank you for the following. Let's note that right away. New follower. Boom. It's locked. Not the one by the house. The one at the road. Dota to attitude, I'm not sure I'm following, so you cannot get to your mailbox. The one at the road. And your website is on Amazon, that's cool. You can navigate to it and everything. I'm not sure, like, navigate to your website or to your mailbox on Amazon. Will my laptop get heavier if I put more? That's an excellent question. Like, I don't know. Like, does data as a weight in a computer? I don't think so, right? That's a good one. I like that. Blackbird. Crossing finger, I don't get a huge bill. Yeah, well, but you can always delete it. I don't know, like, or reach support maybe? I don't know. The first time I did some work for Azure, I did it from Amazon VM. Because at that time, like, my PC was not working, crashed. Like, I was my only resource was a really crappy PC, and I needed to build something. So I created it. And back in the days, like 10, 11 years ago, Azure didn't have any VMs. So I created a VM in Amazon with Visual Studio and all the tools I needed, and start coding and deploying into Azure, but from Amazon. Fun fact. Shirley Dev says, I'll go take some photo on heavy things and then... Yup. I think it's a good plan, Shirley Dev. Go for that. Have fun. Guys, like, what are you... Where are those thoughts coming from? What do you eat at the breakfast? Yeah, it's been a while since I play with Amazon. I should do a little bit more of it. Oh no, my bracelet is dying here. Yeah, I should do a little bit more stuff on Amazon just to you know, see the difference and how things go differently somewhere else. I was planning to learn more about it because there's good services over there. Like, I need, like, it's a cloud, right? So it's good, but sorry, I'm just trying to make a nut with one end, but I have no time. No, I work at Microsoft. I'm a Microsoft Cloud Advocate. Oh, Microsoft has, I was about to say a bad word, but tons of services. And that's why I started a new show with my teams. Not my team, but the team I'm in. So the team I'm in, my team, but not like I'm not leading the team. We start a new show on Microsoft Developer Channel. So I put that in the show notes. But since I think a few of you just joined, let's reshare the news. So on this channel, it will be, so the next show is tomorrow, but yesterday I was with Amy Boyle and she did some AI, so using Power Apps and AI Builder, doing like form screaming and stuff like that. That was super cool. Tomorrow we're building with Laurent Bouignon a cross-platform notification with Xamarin and Android tomorrow. So that will be a series, but tomorrow is the first episode of kind of the series, and it's with Android. So really cool. In Azure, so Android, Azure, Xamarin, all those stuff. So it's a new show. I'm pretty sure, like later today, I'm like finalizing the schedule, and we'll make sure. But I think it will be twice a week on Monday, Tuesday, and all the time with the new guests. Of course, we'll have some regulars, but so exploring Azure with a bunch of different tech. I think it will be pretty cool. It's a hands-on, so demo, building stuff all the time. So next episode is tomorrow. And Laurent, I saw his demo. It's pretty cool. Okay, so now let's go in this. And now I want to add the. I need the library. So we need Microsoft authentication, blah blah blah. So let's do a .NET add package. Boom. Voila. Now again with this one. Boom. Okay. So now we have it. Oh wow. I was gone 2 seconds and like the chat is on fire. Just open the, before I forget, dot code dot minus r dash r. Voila. Boom. Okay, so chat says I didn't realize you actually work for Microsoft. Yep, I've been avoiding Microsoft for many years. But then they told me, hey, you want to do what you do in your hobbies and get paid for it? So I say, yeah, and like I'm super happy now. Like it's the best move ever I did. It's a crazy, super fun teams. I can build stuff. I can help developers. I can like, yeah, like it's fantastic. I just love it. Yeah, yesterday you were there. It's true. Shirley was there yesterday with Amy Bold. She's amazing. She's super, savvy in AI stuff, and like she was doing a demo on Power Apps, Power Automation, and Build AI, AI Builder. I think. Yeah, too many names. Data attitudes. I use so little of MS Product to code. Well, that's fine. Like, yeah, like .NET is an open source project. Microsoft now does so many open source projects. It's super cool. Like, and for me, it's super important. That's why, like, I do all those projects open source and work with the community. And my background is C# and like VB, but don't say it too loud. And but I did learn Ruby. Like one of my first tool that I created for my reading notes was built in Ruby. It could be cool to get back to Ruby. I'm not sure if it's still very trending though, but yeah, it was fun. Catching up on the stream. So Dota to Attitude say, I'll be using .NET in an open source project. That's cool. Once I start contributing to issue I volunteer for. Oh yeah, you're cool. You volunteer for an issue in .NET. That's awesome. Like that's cool. Do I need a CS degree to be successful coder? I don't think so. I'm not sure what's a CS degree. College, I'm assuming college senior. What's the CS? Like, it's different in Quebec, but I did study at university for a few years, not in computer science, in business, mathematics, and physics. No, it's not true. I did computers, but I have no paper from the university. I have a paper from what's come just before university in my country. Specialize in computer science, and I'm doing very well. I got refused, I think, twice on a different job, like twice in my life. There was, oh, you don't have any university degree? Yep. Nope. And yeah, they're lost. So I think it's good if you have a paper, but it's not required. It could be easier to find a job, but then if you could prove that you know your stuff, you need to show social skills, and you need to show that you can learn. And I think school is just about teaching you how to learn, because things change all the time. So what you need to do is always adapt, always learn, always push yourself out of your comfort zone, try different things. If you just say, yep, nope, now I know C#, V4 point, blah, 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 I'm staying there and that's what I know, you won't live long as a developer. So I think if you just push yourself, learn. So what's important to show is I can bounce, I can learn, I can, move, I'm a team player, then you will be fine. Yeah. I'm not a coder, but I have done all right in IT. Yeah, exactly. So, blacksmith. Excellent. Oh yeah, you did? Had an interview for a job at Microsoft 8 years ago. That's cool. How was the process? The process changed a lot since then. I did some interview in the past, and more recently, in the experience was very, very different. Drop. Oh. Freda landed. There we go. Exactly. Yeah, you know what? I remove it from my, if you go on my LinkedIn profile, I don't talk about it. It's not in my CV. It's not anywhere. I remove every trace of that. And if you clip this, I'll just, no, that's fake news. That was video editing skills. I didn't say that. You just went up one of my estimation. Cool. For what, Shirley Dev? You love VB? Yeah, I learned VB, and even when I learned VB, I learned it in French. So, at school, the teacher, if was not if, it was the word, it's CSI in French, so that was the key word. It was just making no sense. I learned by myself a VBA because it was in Excel. I was building some application to, I had a shop back in the day, like a photo lab, and I didn't like doing my accounting, entering the cash numbers for the day, the in, the out, and all those things. So I did an Excel sheet that generate all those things, not generate, but ask you a few questions, fill up the gaps, generate the paper exactly in the same format, and did some graphs. I could, show the owner, not the owner, but yeah, the owner. I was the manager, but the owner of that was not, I didn't pay for it, but I was the only boss in the store. So I learned VBA, and then at school, they teach us VB, and it was like, wow, in French it doesn't. And she said, like, you know, like the variables need to also to be in French, but in French you have accent on some letters, so she was requested to have the accent, and I was like, that makes no sense. Like, I don't want variables named trouver, find, like with an E with an accent. I was like, that's ugly. So I was losing points all the time because of that. But yeah, then I did VB, and then when I start working, .NET came, like I think in the first or second year I was working, so my team was using a lot VB.NET. And hey, thank you for the host, Maya name. Oh, Maya. Thank you for the host. Yeah, and so I did that, and as soon as I could, I switched to C#. Alright. Oh, thank you for the following. I'm catching up on the. Yay! Hello. Nice to see you on my stream. So I need to catch up on the chat. So that's what I'm doing right now. So as soon as I get your name, I will put it in the new followers. And as you can see over there, penguin parachute is very popular here. Like it's a big thing. It's always going. So yeah, and since then I try to do more C#. I got a lot of jobs for migration VB6 to something else, VBA to something else. I did a lot of database also back in the day. So yeah. Oh, CS computer science. Thank you, Sir Dev. So yeah, so I have a degree, but like a college level. We call that cégep here. So I have like it's a 2 years thing. But I don't think you need it. There's a few people in my team that don't have that. Yeah, you need to show that you can learn. That's the key. Okay, try to catch up. So Dota 2 say, I have a relative once removed in Quebec who director. Oh, that's cool. Yep, I'm in Montreal, Canada, Quebec, Montreal. Montreal is a city. But like I'm around Montreal. I'm at Ile Perrot. But Montreal is easier to find on the map, and a lot of people know Montreal, so that's cool. Freda, learned that you beat your score. Yep, by not much, but you did, so let's change your score. I need to talk up to InstaFluff, so like it keep track of the best score, and then you could add like a command, say, hey, give me the high score of the day or something like that. Okay, Mr. Bot, land. So we keep that. So sure that I think something demonstrable, like history of coding experience, GitHub commits. Oh yeah, like more than a degree, maybe not, but the fact, like if you have project and stuff like that, of course people could go there and check. But a lot of time it's a match, like do you fit in the team and stuff like that. But yeah, of course, if you have project and you can show that you build stuff, like a portfolio for artists, and that's cool. Like, would you take an artist to do a job if like you have no proof of his talent? No, same thing for coder, I think. So I'm binary guy, just land, that's awesome. Let's take note of that. So Dota 2.0. Yeah, I work with some coders that couldn't use GitHub, and like it's okay. Like for me, that's why I start using Gitkraken at the beginning, because I was using other tools, SourceSafe, and I forgot the other. Like back in the days, it was different. So when I jump into Git, I was lost in the structure, and I was confused, and you don't want to screw up because you're not alone. So I don't want to push things or delete stuff that my colleague wrote and stuff like that. So my team back in the day when I switched to Git was using SourceTree, and for me, I don't know, maybe it's the wording or the interface, it was not clear for me. Oh, like I'm showing the board, but when I look at this, for me it was cool. And when you want to do a merge, you could just drag and drop, like our PR. I was like, they say, yeah, okay, I can do that. So I learned. Of course, it's better if you also can learn, like just for a push or stuff like that, the command prompt or like directly from VS Code. But then this was pretty cool, and the interface is really nice. And now they have boards, so I have all my Kanban boards, and now they have timelines. So I'm planning to have a timelines. Oh, for the new show I'm talking about, I will have timelines. So I will share all that also over there on the web page /blog to keep all the notes for the show. So yeah, that's why I'm such a big fan of Gitkraken. Is I don't think I'm stupid because like I was feeling uncomfortable with Git. It's just sometimes like you get confused, and if you're not technical or if you're not playing every day with it, I think it's easy to get lost and say, okay, you know, if it's just a Git push and everything is working fine, that's easy. But then like if you got a conflict, or if you say, oh, I want to get this thing, or like you want to move or rename, then it starts to be confusing. So yeah. You've never been so frustrated? Be patient. Like the tattoo attitude. Like every developer coder has a different background. So you know, things that look simple for you may look very complex for them, but it could be the other way around in another area. So yeah. Yeah. 1 week to do a merge. If it was their first merge and you got a few conflicts, why not? Like, I think the first time it's frightening. I've been coding 25 years, completely self-taught. That's perfect. Oh, cool. Yeah, exactly. That's myself, my MG freelancing. That's what it, like I'm learning Blazor on stream live, trying to do stuff with you. So feel free to join the project and participate. That would be awesome. Like we're building stuff, Tiny Blazor admin. It's a WebAssembly website to control. It's an administration page for URL shortener that we create. Because right now the URL shortener, it's a budget-friendly URL shortener that you deploy in Azure, and I want that to cost, you know, if I could have like $1 a month or something like that, that would be wonderful. But right now it's a little bit more because I use a website. And with this interface, I will get closer to nothing. Not nothing, but you know, closer. Okay, so what? Feel like I'm missing some stuff. I prefer staying where I am and finish. You missed some score? Oh yeah, if you land, guys, it's your job to tell me. I could miss some score. I'm still not done in the chat, so I will continue. So Freda, learn, land, 25, 28, I got that. The Shirley Bev bot, I got that. Okay, I copy them. Shirley Dev, broadcaster, 13-month subscriber. What? Yeah, okay, I got that. So I was doing Excel. Yeah, Excel. Oh, Excel is everywhere. Excel is everywhere. Or like, I'm so late in the chat. I always make fun of Clarkio when this happened to him, but I feel like it's been 10 minutes that Maya arrived and I'm still not to her message. I did both big company and smaller company, and both have their advantage, I think, Dota2. Like, I really like small company because you know everyone, like you feel part of a family. And Microsoft, it's kind of the biggest company I ever joined. but somehow I feel part of a family. I know a lot of people, but even in my team, there's some people I don't know, and I would like to know them all. But yeah, the Cloud Advocate are a little bit special in Microsoft. But I know a lot of people. I'm really close also to them. Field expert in Canada and stuff like that. So, and I was a Microsoft MVP. So MVP is an award that Microsoft give to very active developer in the community. So I was Microsoft MVP for 5 years. I got this thing here. Let's go big. I got this here with like, I only have 4 because I was missing 2 days, like a week, I think, to get the and after that, when I moved, they gave me this one. That one is for you know, still being part of the project. But yeah. Okay, so Groverus 27. Now you had 40. Okay, so now Maya, I got your name. How was your stream, Maya? Does your was it your wrist that you had an issue with? I love your art style. It's incredible. So cute. I need a place to put the host. Let's put this. The tattoo attitudes, yeah, I have to TDD coding book that, oh yeah, that's cool. The test data driven? No, I forgot. But yeah, like, that's also a thing. Like, continue to, I forgot who was asking. Was it to the tattoo attitude? I forgot who asked the question at the beginning. But yeah, like, keep reading. And if you want to go up, then learn about architecture, patterns, and stuff like that. So not just like the language, but try to learn a little bit more about structure and like integration and architecture to understand better, have a more overview, but still be technical, and that's how you progress. Shridev, I think sounds like what? I think that sounds like A level. Out A level, not sure. A 2 years thing. A level? I don't know. Well, I have 6 years of university, but without a degree. But I have like business thing and biochemistry, mathematics and physics. I have a lot of things in university, and I have 2 probably A level paper, one in science and another one in computer science. So I have a lot of study anyway. I wish I could college. I just been here forever. I'm keeping track of the score for you. Thank you, Shirley. I am so 53. I got that one. Drop. Freda, cat again. Whoa, that's good, Freda. Now that's a score. Is it the highest? I think you got the highest today. Yep. Damn. 73? 63? I missed the 63 though. Oh no, just here. Guys, like, I prefer that Gitkraken show the command line. Yeah, like, you know what? Like, I was looking, I had the impression, like I was looking for, so I'm sorry, like, I read in my head. So Shridev say, I would prefer that Gitkraken shows you the command line in Git command going to run. I would love to see the logs. I think there's a way to have that. So what just happened? New follower! Thank you, Jella Francis. But I think that's on YouTube. Or is it here? No, maybe it's here. Following? No, it's here. Activity logs? Yeah, so if you go on activity logs, you will see, I think, your stuff. So you could see, Shirley Dev, like when you run stuff in let's say, I did a video recently, I don't know if you saw it, on my new channel. Oh, okay, so you should all go see my new channel, you know, because it's new, right? Why can I? No, I want to see. Yeah, behind my cloud. Why I don't see it? Oh, there it is. This is where I put the, oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Guys, there it is. Behind my cloud, that's my new channel. So see, I have only 12 subscribers. I started last week. So go there, subscribe. This is where I put all the archive of our stream, and I put some behind the scene. I'm sharing instruction, like, you know, if you want to get started and want to learn like the setup, how you set up your lights, or like how I edit my video, or like I will do a bunch of behind the scene or making of or teaching like how to create technical content. We'll share that. And I did a video here, so 3 simple steps to explain how to change your master, and said name it main. And I should do it here. I didn't do it because we had breaking changes, and that's why it's not done yet. But when we fix the master branch, I will be able to switch it and then push it. But now I don't want to push it because it's broken. But yeah, okay, I need to catch up. Yeah, like I'm so behind. Okay, I learn the CLI and then move to Guile. Yeah, like that's fine. Like I don't think like Gitkraken is a must. I think like it's a must. It's cool when there's complex stuff, but of course CLI is good. But now you know how to see the logs. Yeah, Gitkraken is cool. Did you you are using Gitkraken? And if you are interested to Gitkraken, I'm a Gitkraken ambassador, so I have a referral links if you want. And every once in a while, Gitkraken do some withdraw waffle, like they give away stuff. And these days it's Amazon gift cards, $100. And if you use my referral, then it gives you a chance to win that. For example, what's his name again? Copper Birdie win Nintendo Switch, the legendary Nintendo Switch from Gitkraken, because of that. So it happens. Like it's not a miss. Like it's not like, yeah, maybe some people. No, you could win. Hey, thank you for the following. I cannot read your name. So DNI Stream, welcome to the stream. Super happy. I'm catching up on the stream today. The cloudies are in fire, so I'm late, but we'll get there, and then we'll start coding again. Apparently we code that's here. Okay, let's do. So I love command line. That's cool. Like hypocritically say your other developer open. Yeah. Drop. Want to become famous? I don't want to become famous, sir. Cool. Drop. Okay, do I have a new? So the 65. I really need to have something automated for that. Maya, land. I hope it's okay I just call you Maya. Maya Insane. Oh, that's easy though. Maya Insane. When you take the time to read the message, right? New high score for Maya. It's first score, like it's good. The other day we had 2 extremists, so I forgot who was the highest, but it was like 99 dot something, and we got 0.75, and that was Shirley Dev, I think. No, it was JSum T. Or GT Sum, like with 0.75. So like Blazor Spa, I don't think Blazor is a spa, is it? Yep. Oh, like it's like Blazor, it's just a way to have code in C#, but you could have a website with a front end communicating. So right now that's like, if you go in my project, whoops, who was asking that was Dota2 Attitude. So if you go in AZ URL shortener, that's my project, like right now for the URL shortener. And this one is using Blazor, but I have a backend, so I have a server side also. So Blazor is just a way to code and have C# code inside the front end. But with WebAssembly, that's only front end. So that's the difference. So there's 2 ways to do Blazor. No. Like you could do SPA and like a lot of stuff. It's not only just a JavaScript thing. Yeah, okay, see you soon, Shirley Dev. I always thought SPA had used React or Vue Angular. No, like SPA is like you could do SPA in multiple stuff. Single page application, it could be static website, it could be anything. Like you don't need to be just JavaScript, but JavaScript is kind of the common way to do it because like JavaScript has been there for a while. That's it. I think I got the GrowVirus 767. Yep. Okay, and then 83, I got that one. Yep, I got that one. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, nice. Boom, boom, boom. Code by mistake. Oh, is it your first code by mistake? That's cool. Did you land also by mistake? Ha ha ha, that's a dad joke, right? Whoa! The bot is leading today. 92, 94, I mean. So I say, yeah, okay, good stream. Thank you for asking. Well, it's a pleasure. So yeah, still having issue with my wrist. Oh, it was your wrist, okay. But starting physio this week. So yeah, I wish you. Sorry, translating. Quick rest. Quit. I wish you get better fast for you, because I know it's sad when you cannot practice what you like. New high score. Yep, I saw those. A-level, what you study in UK after 5-year high school. Oh no, so in Quebec you have the 5 years, and then I did some extra 2 years. So yeah, it's like Quebec is different, but I think I'm not sure. Like it's not university, it's just before. Yeah. Biochemistry, gross. No, it was cool. But to have the level that I wanted, I must have no life. So that's why I didn't follow there. 25. I think beat that. So that's that right. That's a sub, right? What? I'm not sure I follow, like I'm maybe missing something. Oh, loading. Get cracking now. I want to watch your French channel. Oh, like go, like my French channel is Cloud en Français. So if you do YouTube and then Cloud en Français, that's my French channel. And these days I do a lot of live. So tomorrow morning, but more my morning, I will be like at the same time I start this stream today, I will be streaming in French for the certification AZ900. But and usually my main YouTube channel and this French channel have the same video, just like in French and English. But now I start to create content and also like just for support, and that's why I'm busy these days. Only have the French name. What's your name, the Tattoo Attitude? I feel like I'm in between now. It's not cold, it's not... I want to understand it, but then I don't understand half of what I watch on Twitch anyway. Surely does. Come on, come on! I need Dad to translate something. And Dad can only hear French. Yay! Thank you, MG Freelancing. Okay, surely I'm updating your awesome developer stream page entry with... Oh, cool. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think I forgot who shared that, the awesome streamer or something like that, and like I completely forgot that, like, oh, like, am I on that? And yes, I did that page. Raffle, thank you. Surely, so I think if you do exclamation point referrals, you have my riffles, or you do just cloud5minute.ca/getkraken. That's the link for the Get Kraken. Thank you for the following. Diane, I stream. I think I already said that. Am I that late? Damn. I'm really, really behind. That's the first time it happens. I feel like I need to be faster. Cool. Just subscribing. Thank you! Just got a little boost of my YouTube channel. Perfect. Just finished mine. Finish your... what? Stream? Did you just finish your stream? What was your stream about? The NI stream? Let us know. Drop. My eye's fine, cool, but yeah, my eye insane. It's kind of another level. Now that I read it. Miss Insane. Yeah, 99.95. That was cool, and yeah, it was Shirley Dev with 0.5. Yeah, that was cool. In the same stream. Shirley Dev 9049. Yep, we all beat that. I don't know, I saw you are going somewhere, so... Code by mistake, land 10. Yeah, you did better here. Drop, thank you. Okay, need to stop talking to friends. I got to the point, drop, bahaha. Why try? You didn't... Why try? Like, Stefan, what happened to you? You didn't drop today? I think you were lurking for a little while, huh? Someone is working, not like me. Drop. 64. You beat that already. Bang, I score. Yeah, gonna run out. Last name on stream. Okay, that's fine. I'm Acadian. Okay, that's cool, the tattoo attitude. I'm fine with that. I had one streamer that I missed a lot was Potato Quality, and she was a Canadian too. I miss her. I need to, you know what, I think I will send her a message today. I'm just wondering if something bad happened, or if she's just busy. Because her stream was very cool. She was streaming about about SQL databases and PowerShell. And it was really cool. It didn't work, the referral? Why is it not working? Oh, I think I think it's Whisper, ShirleyDev. Can you confirm you got a Whisper when you did the referral thing? Did you receive a Whisper? Let me know. In Yarmouth? Okay. I did okay, and was it plural or singular? Oh, it was just a typo, so it was without typo. And I'm back! Up to date!
Yay!
Yay! How about we... I'm not sure when I gotta whisper. Referral. It's referral, not two L's at the end. It sounds wrong, even for my my French. Okay, so we're here. We added the stuff, yes. So now let's go to the page, go to counter. I have this thing here. Man, that was good though. That was good. So let's bring that back. So we're just trying to see in the last time we streamed that, because I feel like there's a little bit people who join. I don't want to get lost too much in the details, but last time we worked on that project, the Tiny Blazor admin, we had a bunch of libraries and a lot of things were not working. So now I'm building just like a dummy kind of test application with nothing, and we just try to see if we can connect to the Azure Key Vault in Azure to get a secret. So Azure Key Vault is just a super secure place where you can put secret and then have your app using it without seeing the secret. So it's very secure. And once it's possible, and we're using also Azure Active Directory, so Active Directory, to get authenticated. And yeah. So let's put a breakpoint and let's just try to run that. It's a Blazor WebAssembly debug. Cool. Yeah, it looks okay. So it's singular. Cool. Didn't work. Just slow. Okay, something is wrong. Doesn't feel good. Something is missing. You know what? Let's close that. Let's reopen it. Because usually I have a pop-up saying that it needs to install stuff. That's strange. Ah, there it is. Required asset. Yes, I want them. Cool. Launch and debug standalone Blazor WebAssembly. Yep, that's what I want. So now it will be working. Okay, cool. So now we have our stuff, but I need to log in, I think. So let's log in. So now I'm logged in. Now if I go here, so that's our code that we generate. Not that we generate, but we wrote. So we have like right now the secret is empty because like we put the word empty. And now when I do get secret, I will go and hit my break point. So let's do that, get secret. So now, will I have my security token? Or will I crash? I crash again. Okay, so I need the app to be authenticated. There's something that I miss in my code. Oh, that's a good score, Stefan. Boom, that's a good one. Let's zoom this. Boom, boom. Let's try to understand. So to authenticate it to the Key Vault, you need an Azure Active Directory credential, either share, secret, or certificate. App authentication. Yeah, so my app need to be authenticated and then have access. App authentication exists. Extension in Visual Studio is available. Separate extension. Yep. So we did those two things, right? And now initiate the new Key Vault object. But I cannot even pass that. Azure Service Token Provider. That's what I was running, right? Azure Service Token Provider. So I was failing there. I hate when I feel like I'm so close. Right? But that's why we are here, to learn. So feel free. I hope the music. So today, by the way, is I'm trying a new music. So I'm trying a new Spotify playlist. It's called Stream Beats, and it's from Harris Healer. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Healer? I think it's Healer. He promised that will be claim free and everything. So I'm using that for today, and we'll see if my Twitch stream is muted or if when I archive on YouTube if I got claims, because I like the music and it's free. So feel free to use it. The music, like I like, and it's lo-fi. I like lo-fi when I'm working. It's really cool. So pretty happy about the music, but there's other services that provide music that I like, but they were not cheap. Okay, but local deployment authentication. For local deployment, there's two primary authentication scenarios: authenticating to Azure service and authenticating with custom service. do I need to get that? Terminal. Oh, look like I'm receiving some package. I may need to pause, not pause, but the dog is barking. What I want to do is AZ group list and then output. So this is Azure CLI. I'm just calling the AZ and then I want to list the groups and that will just tell me if I'm authenticated and which subscription I'm in. I want to know if I can see the stream demo is where the key vault is. So that's what I'm trying to reach now. So like we see that, so I mean I'm authenticated. But I should read a little bit more because I'm really bad at how do you say, like in French we say we read diagonally, like how you can, when you read and like just kind of pass through quickly without reading, how do you say that in English? Is it skipping? No, skipping means passing over, right? How do you say, like when you're just reading, like, okay, authentication services, but you know, just passing through? I don't know how to say it. Like, how do you say that? Local machine don't support managed identity. Oh, as local machine don't support managed identity for Azure. As a result, the Microsoft Authentication Library you use for developer credential to run So I could do a try catch then and see if I have an exception. That's a thing. Let's try to be. Is it pragmatic? Skimming. Thank you. Skimming means just passing through. Skimming. It's not skipping, but it's kind of close. So let's try to do a try here. And then we'll go here. And I need to move this in there. Boom. This. Now we need to do a catch. Oops. Catch, and we need to catch this exception. What? No, just catch. What? It's not try. It is try. Try catch. Like why? What? I don't understand. Try? Yeah. Whoa, that's whatever. Okay, and then I don't know. Let's do this. Secret equal message. Right, okay, so now let's go back in the code. So Visual Studio, Azure command line interface, or Azure authenticated Egypt. Okay, so authenticating option, Azure authentication, choose your blah blah blah. If involved token provider is carefully oh, I need to get a token. I need to get a token. Okay. So I am authenticated. Now I need to have a token. That makes sense. That will fix the thing. So I don't need to be authenticated. Cool. So let's use that. Now it makes sense if my environment is authenticated. Right? So let's try that. And again, I don't mind sharing that because I delete everything at the end of the stream. So now I'm getting a token. And I got an error. Get the token request, return an error 400. Error, invalid resource. If the application has not been installed by the administrator or the tenant is concerned to be, if you may have sent authentication result wrong, like that's cool. This page is really, now I'm learning, really happy about that. Now we're learning, chat. Okay. Is it installed to the default directory? You may reporting that can find the path. No, we didn't have that. Azure token provider, add directory, specify Azure CLI path, environment path, blah 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 blah. If you sign to Azure CLI using multiple account, your account has access to multiple subscription. You need to specify the subscription. Okay, let's try that. Let's do clear. And let's do this, and then it was subscription, and now I need to pass the ID of my subscription. Where is it? Let's go in the resource. I have my subscription ID somewhere here. Boom. Let's try that. Nope. The resource principal name blah 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 was not found in the tenant name blah blah blah. But that, is it my tenant? Yeah. Oh, what? No, like. But that's wrong. Like, okay. Or like, okay. So here, see, like it's looking for this resource. Okay, so the resource principal name, blah blah blah. But that's not the resource principal. The resource principal we want is in the Active Directory. So let's open a new thing here. Oh, I'm happy. Now I learned stuff. I like when I learn stuff. Like when I feel like today I'm moving. Not in the code, but I'm learning stuff. So here I have my app registration. So I want to go and get this thing here. So let's try to go with the name first. Though I'm pretty sure the name won't work. But, so back in the CLI here. Whoop. What happened? Nope. Clear. And now let's do this. So instead of trying to get to the resource, I want to put my name here. Let's try. Whoa. Damn it. Ah! Didn't work. Okay, so what's the... I think I need some ID instead. So, get token request, return 400. Oh, sorry, I hide the chat, just in case. 64, you did better, right, Shirley Dev? Pretty sure. You're in 90 or 80. Invalid resource. Okay, so it doesn't found the resource. So let's go with some object ID instead. So let's again do a clear and change, instead of passing the name, let's try the object ID. This. So the resource principal name, blah blah. I don't understand why resource principal. Grr. Okay, you know what? I need to learn like the get access token. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's my tenant. That's the good tenant. Evolution has been. No. I can. This is the good tenant. But okay, let's clear that. Let's learn what can we pass here. What's our stuff? If I do -- help, what can you tell me? So the resource type, subscription. Get the token for utility for accessing Azure. The token will be valid for at least 5 minutes, maximum 60 minutes, if the subscription and you specify the current account. I don't understand. Maybe I should. do I need to? Oh, maybe I just need to do this. Do I need to do that? I need to ask permission to access Vault. Okay, what do I do with this now? But now do I have, like... Let's save that somewhere. Where should I save that? This is local, right? So... Where is... Like, this theme, I like the color, but I would like to have, like, you know, like, it's... This like little purple line, it's not fun. I wish I had something more easy to see. Like a lot of teams, like I would like to have like stronger division. Let's save that in my here and just call that token for now. It's local. Cool. Let's see if that works. Now, how can I need to pass that token, like the token provider. How can I use that? Did I miss something? Yeah, fetch the token. Each option try to use, but how can I use the token after? Okay, verify accessing, yeah. If the CLI isn't, use the CLI path environment variable to define the Azure installer folder. What? I don't understand what I need to do. Add the directory specified in the Azure CLI path. Do I need to log in using that principle? No. Oh, do I need to do run as app ID? Okay, I did create a service principal. Oh no, that's certificate. Okay. Use manage an entity to retrieve. Yep. By default, app ought run in a different context. Yeah, we did that. So Azure CLI for local development, Azure CLI, get access to an option. But where do I put the token? Where do I put the token? Lowest score? What? That's definitely the lowest score. That's good, SureDev. What do I do with the Active Directory Integrate Authentication? Okay, so I need to Active Directory Integrate Authentication for local development. Use the integrate authentication to your domain. Active must be a referral. Let's try to do just a try catch instead, maybe. Like an exception. Whoa. No, it was the big E. Can I have a reload? This is how it's done in PowerShell. Runbook. So Azure account, connect, yep. Let me put that in so Azure account, connect. Then I'm assuming this is a second line. Do I need to, now that I have a tenant, should I like, there it is. Maybe we'll have like run the application in your local machine. Azure CLI 2.0. Yeah, it's good, right? I am logged in. Since your developer account has access to the Key Vault, you should see the secret page. Create a service principal certificate. So web app was successfully able to get secret runtime from Key Vault using developer account during the development, using MSI development Azure without the code. As a result, it did not have explicit handle principle, blah, 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 blah. Running the application using the service principle in a local development environment. No, it's recommended to use your developer context for local development since you are not need to create blah, blah. Okay, to run the app using the service principle in the local development environment, follow these steps. Service principle. Create a service principle certificate. Follow the steps here to create a service principal and grant permission to the Key Vault. Well, I have that. A service principal, yeah, I have that. Set the environment variable name. Oh, is it the .NET secret? No, environment variables. So I need this thing. So I need this thing to be equal at, let's put the equal there, and this, and we'll, whoops, to this. Ah, there it is. Okay, so now, I don't want this, I want this. So this, then app ID. So you need to replace the app ID, the tenant ID, and the template. Okay, so we have all those information. So the app ID is the client ID, I'm assuming. The tenant ID is the tenant ID. And the template is here. It's that thing, right? Access token. Something like that. But now the variables, environment variables, how do you set those? I feel stupid not knowing that. Is it the, like, the path thing? Yeah, huh? Okay. So, while you've been pulling your hair out, I've been hunting through backups from the past month. I've coded that using the test key vault. So what version of Key Vault are you using? Oh, the SDK? Must be the last one. If I go in the, I'm not in the good project. That's our project here. 305. But I think I'm close now. I just need to add the, yeah, this thing. Okay. I thought it was something like how do you say that? Like .NET thing. So I need to go in computer and then okay, right click on the computer icon. I don't have the computer icon. System. Oh, it's Windows R, I think, right? Nope. There we go. So now I need the environment variables, and now I need, so I just need to add an environment variables, right? Yep. Just need to create a new one. Yep. So the variable's name will be this thing. And this is what we want. Assuming the dot here is wrong. Oh man, okay. So, you know what? Let's grab this and also paste that in our token file. That's cool. So now let's try again. So shall we? What? What? Microsoft Azure Service Token Provider. Something went wrong. The initializer, blah, 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 blah. True an exception. Shirliev, I get the feeling that I keep prompting you to drop. I don't have to do anything with environment. Yeah. Well, the environment is when you run locally and that you are running, like I'm trying to get authenticated. I should write a website that people can log into their Twitch ID and allow it to drop play. Okay. Well, that's okay. Service principal. So AZ ADSP service principal. I have a service principal. That's cool. Right. So I have that right now. So now create a service principal. Okay, so like that's how you create a service principal. Give the service principal access to your key vault. My service principal has access. So set your environment variable. Oh, I can just run that? Oh. That's v4. Oh, and I'm only 3. 270. I think I was 2 something, so I could update my Azure CLI, right? So let's stop this. What was my version earlier? Oops. I'm not the latest. Yeah, 2075. Oh, that's the last. No, 27. Oh yeah. I could update. Yeah, let's update the CLI. Or maybe that was just that thing. I'm assuming I will need to shut down this thing though. Oh, and I need to go. I have a meeting, guys. I wish. Well, we'll need to continue. To be continued. That's the plan. Sorry for that. So I will run the credits. I need to go. I have a meeting that starts in only 4 minutes. So thank you again, Cloudies, for being with me today. It was super fun. Thank you for help. Thank you for all those participation. Congratulations to who was our big winner. So today the best score was by the bot. So ShirleyDev bot was the winner of the highest score, and ShirleyDev is the winner of the lowest score. So yeah, ShirleyDev stream. So it happens to all of us, you know. Be hijacked by ShirleyDev. So thank you. Let's see who's streaming, and we'll do a raid. That would be cool, right? Let's try. Let's go in the live quarter. So I need to go here and mute the thing before it's go too loud. Python. Saint Place is doing some Python. How about some Python? So you feel like it? I feel like it. That would be cool. Let's raid. Let's raid. So stay with me. We'll go raid. Cool. So we'll go raid in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. See, ShirleyDev, we are on the same page. See you in 2 days, or see you tomorrow if you're interested with Laurent Bugnon, or otherwise Friday. I think Friday will continue to do what like my JavaScript stuff. Not sure if I will continue. I would like to do this, but then at the same time it will be fun to play a little bit more with the JavaScript stuff. In both cases, I'm learning. See you then. Bye bye. And